What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back at it again with another daily trade review. And we were making money mobile today. Actually had an appointment this morning at 10 o'clock, so decided to set my mobile trading rig up in my truck and took two trades. First trade was a red trade and came right back, took a nice green trade, and then it was time for me to get ghost. So let's go ahead, let's pull up TRADERVUE. We will look at the details. If you were trading this morning, it was fairly interesting. This thing, the morning started off with a big, gigantic flush, and then it just worked itself out. But reviewing trades for Thursday, October 13th, we took two trades, closed P&L 37.10. First trade out the blocks, ZS. I got caught up in the hype of the market flushing and took this trade. Ended up being a red trade. Let's go ahead and take a peek at it. Not a good trade at all. Let's take a peek on the 2-minute down here. You'll see what I thought I was doing. So market opened after this big, gigantic drop on CPI data. Opened, kept going lower. It got this minuscule little pullback. Say it all the time. Small pullback equals a small follow through. Got in as it broke the low. It peekabooed a little lower, and then it just bounced. And when you come up here and look at these higher time frames, it bounced. Look at it on the 10. You get this turnaround bar, which almost engulfed the entire red candle. Kind of pulled back, set up some shorts right here, I'm sure, thinking that they was going to catch this little flag to the downside. Nope, bounced, and it just went off like a rocket to the high side. Even looking at it on the 30-minute, it was leaving these topping tails, probably still making some people think that it was going lower. Nope, ripped higher. So that was our first one. Just peekabooed over. Max unrealized gains was 520. Basically took the full stop on this one. I didn't adjust the stop. That's just based on share size, how it ended up stopping me out. And that was first trade. Second trade, NWG. I want to say that I found this on the previous Hive Day scanner. Saw it just kind of consolidating on the 5, consolidating on the 10, or I'm sorry, on the 2, and got in just as it broke the consolidation area. Stop was on the bottom side. Even you come and look at the 10, same thing, getting in as it's breaking the high, stop down on the low. This thing, max unrealized gains, $85. It never went against us. Never went against us. That's nice. I forgot to grab my share size and sheet this morning. So that's why I said on ZS, I just kind of estimated it. On this one here, it had a 5-cent stop. I'm so used to 5-cent stop, 1,000 shares risking $50. That's what the risk was on this one. It was $50 based on that 1,000 shares with a 5-cent stop. This one, I ended up just moving the stop up to like $60 because I had to leave. And I put the target at $5.25. This one actually $5.24. I put it just a penny below because I thought it would stall out before it really broke 525. This thing broke 525 over here. But this was a good solid trade right here. Nice solid trade. And let's go ahead. We'll take a peek at these. Let's see. We'll take a peek at them on THINKORSWIM. Let me get THINKORSWIM pulled up real quick. And we will take a peek at them. Give me 1 sec. I guess I could have did that before I got this thing going. But I hope y'all fared pretty well in the market today based on that big flush down. All right, we good to go. We are good to go. Let's go ahead, flip it over to that screen. Bam. And let's see. All right, we have what is this? ABBV pulled up? Man, that's a nice chart right there. These are what you like to see. This thing just grinded up all morning. Gave what looks like a nice couple of little areas right here, breaking the 50 moving average. Made a nice move. Came back down, bouncing off of the 9 moving average. Gave another nice move. So, man, nice moves there. Let's go take a peek at what we came to see. ZS. We got in the ZS at 940. Scroll this back over. Actually, let's do this. Let's blow them up so we can see them a little better. Got the arrow turned on. Scroll it down. 940. Got in on this candle right here. We got in this one at 937.51. Just as it's breaking. What's the low of that candle? 937.51. Yep, got in right there. Peekabooed over. And we got out of this thing 7 minutes later, 9:47. And we stopped out at 139.80. Man, we gave this a huge stop too. Come on, right up in this area. So probably at the top of this candle. Let's see, the high was 140.10. Huh? I'm not sure. It probably was though, because it did get out a couple of dollars less. So stop was probably at the high of this candle. But not really a good trade because that's a shallow pullback. And probably would have wanted to see this thing kind of test the VWAP and continue down lower. But that was our first trade this morning. Didn't let it discourage us. And then we found NWG. Let's take a peek at NWG. So NWG, it is over previous high of day. So it would have been showing on the previous high of day scanner. And we got in this one at 949. We got in at $5.12. Booyah. So I'm sure the highs of these was like 511. Yep, 511. So got in 1 cent over that area right there. And we got out of this one at 1025. This candle right there. Got out at 518. Boom, we sitting right on it. So got a good move. Got a good move. Not quite giving us target though. And I had to stop in a decent area. This thing did pull back. And man, what was the high of that one? 528. So it did just kind of peekaboo over to 525. But solid trade right there. Solid trade. Let's take a peek at the SPY real quick. Let's look and see what the SPY did, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. So this is pre-market here. But let's go over to 830. Ooh, there it is right there. So this was when CPI data came out. It was trading right around 360. Trading just over previous high of day. CPI data came, a $10 move down. Man, imagine having puts. Imagine sitting on some puts. It did try to grind its way back up before the market opened. The market opened right there. So now it kind of went down a little bit more. Market opens, it sets low 2 minutes into the market, and then it just grinded its way. Look at this grind all the way back up. Reclaimed previous high of day. Man, that was a nice move. I would have loved to have been able to catch some of that trading options. Nice, nice, nice. But we're going to wrap that one up right there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. As always, I thank you for checking me out. If you have not already, please give me thumbs up. Go ahead, give your boy a thumbs up. If you have not already, please subscribe. And as always, we can continue the conversation in the comments. How did you do this morning? Did you try to keep going short like I did and get blazed? Did you kind of foresee this thing bouncing and take advantage of it going back up to the high side? Looked like quite a few stocks did just what the market did, tanked in the pre-market and then recovered pretty much everything that it lost. So hopefully you was able to take advantage of some of that. And hopefully we'll keep this momentum going tomorrow. I should be able to trade from my desk tomorrow, not have to trade out in my truck. So on that note, we're going to wrap this one up and we will be back at it again tomorrow. Peace.